Alright, we've got our unit test for one product working. Let's go and add multiple products into our shopping cart. Say 2 products. If you want to, you can stop the video here for 10 minutes and give this a go yourself. And then kind of come back and I'll show you the solution. However, if you want to kind of carry on and just watch me do it, you can do so now as well. I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, let's go and add multiple products into our shopping cart. We need to write a new test. As usual, fact, public, void, given, have, let's just say 2 products, when, call, add, then have 2 products in cart. Alright, as usual, we need a cart. Var cart is equal to new shopping cart. And let's add something into our cart. So cart.add, and we'll add a first product, say new product, just as before. Let's make that apples and 35 cents, and let's add 5 of them. Alright, let's add something else as well, say bananas, 8 bananas, banana, and they were 75 cents. And let's add 8 of them. We can just kind of keep adding into our shopping cart. There was no problem with this. This is what it's made for. Okay, cool. So we've added and added, and now let's start verifying. Why don't we look at verifying the items in the cart first? Verify cart item. So cart.items. So the first one. And here we've got, that would be, so here we expect the product name. So the first one would be apple, and we have added 5, so it would be 5. The reason I'm verifying the cart items first, because I expect that this ought to work right off the bat. Every time we're adding a cart item, we're actually adding a cart item in our add method. So verify cart items 1, and this is banana, and we added 8. Okay, let's run all of our tests and see what happens. All tests pass, which is nice. Oh, one thing that I've actually noticed just now is that we are adding apple with a certain unit price and banana with a unit price and certain quantity. But our verify cart method, we're verifying the product name, so apple or banana, and the quantity, but not the unit price. It would be great if we could verify the unit price as well. So let me just make the appropriate change here. So with apple 0.35, we might have to retrofit some tests, and verify cart item doesn't like it. So I'm going to make that 0.75 for banana. Alright, we need to come into cart item, verify cart item, which is down here. So verifying the product name. Let me just bring this around, it's going to become too long otherwise. So decimal unit price, excellent, and I am going to put that between, I didn't put that last, okay, I didn't put unit price last just to make this clear, because it's kind of related to the product, while quantity is sort of a separate thing. Basically the second and third parameter have to do with the product, are product related, product name and unit price, which belongs to the product, so they kind of belong next to one another. It's actually important when you write your code that parameters that kind of belong together because they are cohesive, which means just that they belong together, they've got some sort of relationship, and here's the relationship that these two things belong to the product. While quantity is less related, doesn't belong to the product, and therefore product name and unit price, I put them right next to one another. Alright, so here we've got unit price should be, well, it's that unit price parameter that we've got here. Ooh, there's another test that's broken. Yep, alright, it's that guy here. Verify cart item. Well, we will need to grab the unit price and just basically pass that on. Oh, put that in the wrong place. It comes after the product name. Alright, let me run all the tests. And the tests are all running. This is brilliant. Alright, let's leave it at this for now. And in the next video, we will also verify the cart. So that's the number of items in the cart, and even more importantly, the total of all the items in the cart. See you shortly.